Okay, so little tips and tricks for outside Nuke. I don't want to get too deep into like how to actually properly play it, because it's gonna be a huge mess. But I just want to do like little things you can do alone or with one friend to have fun outside. The easiest way to smoke main or mini outside is just get here. In between those two, it's super general. Just chuck that shit. Jump throw. It's gonna get it every time. Yep. The classic cross smokes. If you just have your friend drop him here, is just like this is the further smoke, and that is the closer smoke. The right end of that window thing, like 1, 2, and that's the spot, and then last of this row at the top right corner is the and if you hug this wall, you're gonna be seen from heaven. You're not. So that's like the super basic smoke shit. Then of course you can always just bounce one of this wall for a cross smoke here, and then you can play this several ways. You can try to surprise this guy with the flash for a peek. Have a friend flash it for you, or whatever. And then there's underrated things like boosting behind red. Can get you nasty off angles. A quick main play that you can do if someone just gives you smoke, or if you have a friend who can smoke garage, obviously, but I do not trust people to smoke properly. You just line yourself up with this, aim at the right screw here, take a step here, aim at that antenna and throw, and then if you want to finish it off, you just run throw towards that thing, and that's gonna molly off credit card. So now only place you're gonna worry about is a secret push, and if you swing too far, heaven, and otherwise you can literally just like underhead a flash here, get the main guy if there's someone playing here, and that's gonna get you a main split towards A very easily if your team doesn't give those picks away. And also you're gonna have to tell, if you're a guy smoking this, just tell them not to do it, or it's gonna throw the round. Ask me how I know. Here's a fun little spot you can boost on a CT. Kind of rough to place the bot properly, but like you're gonna be here. Kind of a, I don't know, angle, or you can hide from those guys and be here. Just a fun little thing. This is less useful, but this sometimes if you can get here like at the mid, especially like late mid round, you can just like surprise someone pretty hard. Or CTs CTs support flashes. Just chuck them over the roof, and it's not gonna get your teammates. If they're pushing, especially if they're at like red, it's gonna be a full blind. Over here, it's still gonna kind of get them, but not worthily enough to actually peek. But then you can also like there's a flash over that. If your friends are like here, and it's not gonna get them because it's gonna be so high. It will get these guys like here. Then the CT like close smoke, you just bounce it off that wall or little box there. It's gonna allow, especially if the guy follows it up with something, it's gonna allow them to get, or especially like flashing there, it's gonna get them here, and then you're gonna have a friend here waiting to flash behind red, and this guy's gonna peek off that flash. And how it looks from the T side is just like very hard to dodge. And those kind of like flashes work so well outside. Also, if you have a friend secret and you see this is this is so low that you can just like chuck a flash on top of their that, or a peek towards red, and again you're not gonna be dodging that. Let's see other stuff. This shadow here is something you're gonna be careful about, but you can also bait with it. If that guy looks like he's gonna drop, and then just like this guy pops in, that's gonna be rough. From silo, you can just chuck a flash over. Well, not with that timing, but like chuck a flash over. And it pops. Peek. And that's fucked. Just a easy way to try and get an early, almost risk-free pick towards that guy over there. Other stuff is that should be kind of obvious is if they smoke shit here, playing time with an incendiary there, and then once the smoke or molly fades, you know your timing to pop the smoke. It's gonna shorten the time window that they're gonna be behind the smoke for you to get it cleared and find a kill there. This place here, if you have a, let's say you have something like Opera playing Zaiwu from here, or a guy supporting or checking this cross, something like that, then this is super powerful positioning, especially with a silenced rifle, just because you very rarely get hard checked the first time you play this, and then you just get 2, 3, 4 free if they super rush into main, or maybe just get 1 or 2. But it's very hard to deal with if you aren't ready for it. Let's see, anything else? No, just in general, like, you don't need to peek shit dry, I guess, is my usual gripe with this, as with everything. Like, if you flash there with that, it's gonna get heaven guy, so just like use your tool in a sensible way to get, because once you have yard control, the rest of the round is so easy in comparison, so don't be afraid to burn your util or a lot of it to get it, and if you can get a player here, it's super powerful as well, because it's gonna require them to respect that their rotates. And I think that's it for like yard tips and tricks edition.